Hello. Hello, friends. Hopefully people know I'm live. I did say on Instagram that I was going live now. Of course, I'm always fashionably late, but I'm here. I'm snacking on Doritos right now before I have to go to work. Okay, one like and then bye. Hey, Erica. That was probably you. How are you, sweetie? Two likes. Yay. How are you guys doing? I forgot who else who asked me if I was going live soon. I think it was Sandra. I don't know if she's home right now. Hey, Lorna. How are you? Okay, so it's October. So we gotta do... Yes, we have to play with some Hocus Pocus today. So we're gonna get into the spooky vibes today. I mean, I'm not doing a Halloween look, but I was going to use an Odin's Eye palette that I've been playing with for the past couple days. But it actually ended up being a little bit cooler today than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be warmer, but it's actually like around 60 degrees today. So decided to wear a plaid shirt, and I'm going to go into the first Hocus Pocus palette that came out last year. I don't know if you guys knew my thoughts about the new palette, but that's not it. I think that this palette is so much prettier, and I'm going to do a look with this guy today. I've been dying to whip it out since October started, so I'm going to use it today. So I don't know if I got anything in my eyes. And I will be doing a giveaway at the end of this video if you guys want to stay tuned in until the end of the video to see what I'm going to be giving away. Of course, you don't have to be on this live. You can always enter after you rewatch the replay. Yeah, it's such a pretty one, Erica. Definitely one of my favorite ColourPop releases last year. I ended up picking up most of the Disney releases last year. I picked up The Mandalorian, this palette, and I don't know if I got anything in my eye, though. Hey, Erin. Aw. Thank you for being here. How are you? Okay. I do need a tissue because I'm going in with my Anastasia primer, and it's always very pigmented, so don't know who is calling me. I always get spam phone calls when I go live. I guess they're watching me. So anyway, I did watch Hocus Pocus a couple days ago. I wasn't really into it as much as, everyone else was hyping it, and how many people that are into it and watch it like every single year. For me, I just started watching it regularly since last year. I watched it 2 days ago, and that's honestly enough for me. As long as I watch it in the month of October. And then I like watching other Halloween movies. I think I'm going to watch Coraline next. I didn't get to watch that last year, but I've seen that movie so many times, and that's one of my favorites. What are your favorite, like, Halloween movies that aren't horror? I watched a shit ton last year. I watched Beetlejuice. I watched, what else? Addams Family, Corpse Bride, Nightmare Before Christmas, all 3 Hotel Transylvania movies, which I'm really excited for the 4th Hotel Transylvania. I love that series. It's so adorable. Okay. Okay, so I am snacking on some Doritos right now because I wasn't really that hungry for lunch. I did have a pretty big breakfast. I had eggs, bacon, and toast. Where'd I just put the cap for this? But I've always loved Hocus Pocus. I think it's a fun movie. It's definitely the perfect movie to watch during this time. But I'm not like head over heels obsessed with it, but I do like it. Okay. So, I have work at 4. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I did announce, well, I didn't really officially announce the winner of the last giveaway, but I did contact her in my comments on YouTube, and she responded to me pretty quickly, and I did send her palette out. So congratulations, Cher, for winning the Lust for Dust palette. I know I didn't officially announce it on a live or on Instagram. But the palette was sent out yesterday, and you will be getting it within this week. So okay, so, but I wanted to do an October giveaway, just for you guys, and I ended up snagging a palette that I didn't think I was gonna get because that was a whole nother story. So, yeah. I keep on getting Doritos underneath my nails. Okay, so for today, I'm gonna be playing with this guy. I kind of want to save the greens for another look that I have planned like a week or 2 from now for a collab. Of course, we have to dive into the Hocus Pocus again for another collab. If you guys want to see my Halloween videos from last year, just search Halloween on my channel. I did a mauled bell look, which I freaking love. I'm just going to start doing my makeup as I'm rambling. I did a Sarah Sanderson look last year with this palette. So, okay. So for my crease shade, I think I'm going to go into this guy right here. I mean, I do really want to use Hello Salem too, but I kind of want to go in with something a little bit warmer toned today. So we're going to use that. And I also picked up the new mirror from the newer Hocus Pocus collection. I thought this mirror was so freaking cute. And I wanted it to use in the whole month of October. So I was like, I have to get this mirror. So, all right. So we're going to start out with On Toast. I'm using the wrong brush. And we're just going to blend that out. These mattes in here blend out really nice and easily. And of course, my nose is already running. So how has everybody's weather been? I feel like it's been up and down here. It gets cold and then warm and then cold and then warm. And it's like, I just want it to be cold at this point so I can wear all my plaid shirts. Because after today, it's not supposed to be really like that cold. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees most of the week. So, okay. So that's pretty much all I want of that color. And then I'm going to take it over here as well. I love this shade because it's like warm, toasty vibes. And it's a great starter shade to begin with. Yes, I did too. I was so obsessed with this palette last year. I used it so much in October, and I don't think I've used it since last October. So, yeah, I think the mirror is super cute. I love it. I do have a couple of Halloween looks planned this year. I am planning to, I mean, not as many as last year because honestly, I have so many videos that I'm going to be uploading in October. So prepare for a ton of content from me. And if you guys aren't subscribed, I would love if you guys hit the subscribe button and check out my content, not contact. So yeah. Aw, so cute. I love how this Odin's eye brush is blending out this shade. I was going to use a different palette today, but I'm just gonna save those for when I finally get the rest of my palettes in that I'm waiting for, because your girl went ham on palettes the past month. There was a lot of good, amazing releases that came out last month. So, okay. And then to deepen it up, I'm gonna go into this redder shade right here. Hey, Gail. Yeah, I do like the witches, but they always creep me out. So, like, I always feel, like, creeped out when I watch that movie. But that's the point, obviously, so but I love Angelica Hudson. She's one of my favorite actresses. Um, she's just amazing, and she's great in that movie. And she's also amazing in The Addams Family, so she was the witch in one of the witches in, oh my god, I love this color too. One of the witches in, The Witches. Why do I keep on saying witches? And I'm gonna buff it out on this side too. I don't know why my eye's kind of itchy right now. So I will have a couple of Halloween looks I'm gonna be getting up soon. I haven't filmed any yet, but I have 2 Disney ones already planned and possibly a third one. But I think I'm only gonna be able to do 3 looks this year. Only 2 of them, well, honestly, only one of them is pretty much a Halloween look. The other 2 are more so glam looks. I would really like to do another Halloween look because I had so much fun doing them last year. And I really pushed myself and stepped out of my comfort zone. And I love how the looks turned out that I really want to do those again. I'm just not sure what else I'm going to do. But I think the inspiration will come to me because, like, the inspiration for this look coming up didn't come to me until, like, a couple of days ago. And I'm really excited to do it. Okay, so that color is so deep and vibrant. Hey, Kat! Okay, so for my outer corner shade, I'm gonna use, I think that I don't know if I want to use Coven or I call it a bus. So since I just watched the movie like a couple of days ago, this part is always so freaking funny when when the bus driver, when they get on the bus, like that classic scene, and they were like, "Where are you taking?" Like, you know, where to? Like, it was just so funny. And the bus driver goes like, they're like, "What do you call this thing?" And then he's like, "Well, I call it a bus." It's just so funny. So I'm kind of really tempted to use the black, and the black is so good in here. So I think I'm going to use that color. I'm going to take very little because I do want to deepen it up quite a bit. So, but like my favorite part in the movie, or one of the funniest parts, yes, I mean, everybody loves that part. I mean, you can't not laugh at that. And then when I just find the movie funny. Like, Bette Midler's hilarious, over the top, always funny. Like, it's not my absolute favorite movie. It's just a fun movie to watch. And um the part where they're chasing the pickup truck with the 3 of them on the brooms flying, and she's flying next to the truck, and she's like, "You're under arrest." And then he just like pushes her, and then she like flies into the bushes. I thought that was so funny. I'm probably not getting the line right. Oh, excuse me. But I just thought it was hilarious. I laughed so hard. So I think I'm going to do mostly like a red look today. I've been really feeling the red looks lately because red looks and like deep smoky looks and like orangey pumpkin spice looks are like my favorite looks to do in the fall time. What are your favorite types of looks to do? Like what season do you love the makeup looks in. Fall is definitely my favorite season for makeup. Like, it's not just like every every girl is usually obsessed with fall. I just love fall makeup looks, like the deep vampy lips, the smoky eyes, the burnt orangey colors. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm trying to be careful with the black so it's not too much black. But October is such a fun time. I love Halloween. Like, it's like the one time we can have like so much fun and express ourselves and wear costumes, and I just love that. Oh, really, Erica? I'm not into neon as much as like fall looks, but I love your looks. They're always so pretty. Yes, grungy looks are the best, Kat. But I'm sure you're into the neon looks too. Oh, yeah, I think I heard about that, but I didn't know when it was coming out. Thank you, Gail. That's exciting. I want to see the new Marvel movies. I always forget the name of the Asian superhero, but I want to see that movie. It's like something in the 12 rings or 10 rings or something. And then the other one is the sequel to Venom. And I think that's going to be really good too. The Search Palette by who? Okay, so let me just finish blending this out. Yeah, I heard Venom's pretty good. It smashed the, oh, Blend Bunny. Yes, did you just get that one? That's their new palette. I've never had Blend Bunny before. But I'm kind of taking a break from palettes. I will show you guys a preview of the palettes that I've gotten. But I'm still waiting for a couple of other ones to come in. But Kat knows that this is a normal thing for her. So, but yeah, I kind of went ham on yeah, I didn't get to so you don't love the first one as much? That's funny, Erica. I kind of feel like I have to watch the first one again in order to see the second one. Because I've only seen the first one like once, so. I do want to see it. Yeah, I wasn't able to be at the makeup part of Debbie's live. I tuned in like right at the end, but I was there for like 2 hours after. And it was so much fun. Sorry, I'm getting Doritos stuck in my teeth. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so let me just apply some glitter glue. What else? I always forget what I want to talk about. Oh, yeah, see, that's why I don't remember the movie, because I've only seen it once. Yeah, it took like an hour for it to dry. And then it like wasn't coming off easily, or she said like it didn't like pill up when she was touching it because she thought it still wasn't dry, which it really wasn't. She said it was still tacky after almost an hour. And then we were all making a joke saying that, well, now it'll never come off. That's why it took so long to dry. So it was too funny. I always have to concentrate putting my glitter glue on. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm so excited for Halloween looks. It's like my favorite time to do looks. And like I said, I'm going to have a ton of content going up. I'm going to have a video go up at least every other day, if not every day. So, okay, so now I'm going to be going into the red shimmer. This color is so pretty. and it's called Tis Firm, Tis Firm, Tis Firm. I love when Sarah like starts singing that it's firm when they land on the pavement, and she's like, "Tis firm, tis firm," and then Bette Midler like hits her to stop, and then she just like goes like, "Ah!" It's so funny. Oh, look at that shade! It's so pretty. I forgot how good this palette is. I haven't used it since last October. I'm like, I need to use it. So I'm waiting on 2 other packages. One from Odin's Eye and one from um House Laboratories. I ordered the House Labs Love for Sale eyeshadow palette because Gaga finally came out with a new eyeshadow palette this year. She hadn't released any eyeshadow palettes since those quads that she came out with, I think, at the beginning of the year. And I saw, Kat, that you have some of those. I'm just not a quads person, so I didn't pick those up, but I do collect her 8 pan or like 15 pan palettes. Yeah, me too. I had a feeling they were going to bring it back. And the thing is that I wanted to get this palette for some other people. And when I first saw it launch, it was only available in let me just say what I was saying about House Labs first. House Labs, House Labs. So my package was supposed to come on Sunday from FedEx, and then all of a sudden, like, it just didn't come, and now it doesn't have an updated delivery date. It's just still sitting in Ohio. And I was like, I don't know how it's gonna get to me on Sunday when I hadn't gotten an updated location since it was in Ohio. So I'm like, I think this is gonna take a while. And then for my Odin's Eye palettes, because I told Kat that I ordered all 3 of the Odin's Eye ones, and I think you got those too, right? My first one, the Hummingbird palette, which is this guy right here. I've been playing with this the past couple days. It's so damn pretty. That came pretty quickly. It took about 10 days to come. But that's pretty fast for Odin's Eye since they're an overseas brand. But the other 2, I ordered like a couple of days later because I wasn't sure if I was going to get all 3, and then I ended up ordering them. They're still sitting in New Jersey, and they've been sitting there for like 10 days. So I contacted oh, nice. I can't wait to see your looks with them. If you want to do it one as a collab, let me know. That'd be so much fun. I already filmed the Hummingbird first impressions, but I could do a collab for the other one, any of the other 2. Just let me know. That'd be so much fun. So anyway, the other 2 have been sitting in Jersey for like 10 days. So I contacted USPS just to ask them, like, you know, hey, what's up with my package? Okay, I'll let you know. I am working both of those days before 12. So I might not be able to have time to do a live until after that. I'm also planning to do a live with another one of my friends that I haven't done a live with in like a year. And I got her the Hocus Pocus collection. She was the friend that I got it for because she wasn't able to grab it last year. So I got it for her this year. It sold out too quickly last year. I mean, hello, everybody knows what happened last year with that collection. I mean, but yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion that they were going to bring it back this year for people to get it. But what I didn't like was that I'm using that shade Full Moon on my brow bone because I love this color on the brow bone. It's so pretty. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the eyes for now. Yes, I would love to do that. But definitely like later next week or maybe the week after that. But we have to do me, Debbie, and Kat's live too first, where we talk about the movies. So hopefully we'll be able to do that first. Okay, so I feel like I just need a little bit more of the crease shade. And then I need to grab my sponge. But yeah, I definitely thought that this collection was way better than the Hocus Pocus collection this year. The mirror was adorable and the lippies were really, really pretty. But other than that, I was like, why didn't they do some cheek products? Like, I don't understand why in either one of the Hocus Pocus collections there weren't any cheek products besides like those glitterati things that I don't even buy from them because I don't use body glitter. But like a deep red blush or like a burnt orange blush would have been so perfect. And they could have done like the spider imprint in one of them and like one of the moons, like this moon in another one. Oh, that would have been so pretty. And then I was thinking about like a green reddish like duochrome highlighter. I mean, it's ColourPop. Like they're capable of doing this. They're ColourPop. Like that's why I critique ColourPop so hard because they're a huge company at this point. They're not a small indie brand. They could do whatever they want with these collections. But I do have to take into account that that might be not what Disney wants because they do have to work with Disney with these collabs and they tell them what they want ColourPop to make and then ColourPop makes the collections. And like Disney does all the designings and everything, just ColourPop provides the formulas and the shades and Disney tells them that what products they should make. So they're probably very restricted. But like it just feels like there was so much more effort put into the last year's collection and this year's collection was kind of just felt like a cash grab. I know. It's so weird. I mean, ColourPop's usually trendy, so I'm surprised they haven't jumped on that trend yet. They need some multi-chrome liquid glitters. Those would be so pretty. All right, let me just grab my sponge. I'll be back in a second. Okay, let me grab my foundation I'm using, which I haven't really determined which one I want to use today. I'm thinking about the Soul Body. Yeah, I think we're going to use that. And then for concealer, I think I'm just going to use one of my newer concealers. I'm going to put these over here so I can start doing my face makeup and stuff because they're kind of in the way. Okay. I just have to grab the eyeliner that I'm using. Give me 1 second. You have to use my Hocus Pocus liner today too. Okay. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. Let's get real. This happens to me all the time in October. So I have another like half hour until I have to leave. So I've already been here half hour, but I thought an hour would be long enough. But we also have to announce the giveaway and everything a little later. So, hey, Nicole. Okay, so I'm just going to do my foundation, kind of kick things into gear a little bit because we spent a good 20, almost 30 minutes on the eyes. So that's a little bit long. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I don't know. Just like this collection was we're talking about the Hocus Pocus 2 collection, Nicole. I'm going to use my Soul Body foundation. Aw, are they getting out of school? And this one's the lightest shade that they offer. I definitely need a lot more than what I'm using. That's a lot, very light coverage. Yeah, like the palette was so disappointing. But some people like the shades in there, but like people don't understand why oh, okay. So, um some people were like, why is it that one of the shades in the palette is called Black as Night or Black something, like Black Cat, I think, but it's a green shade, like it's a dark green. Like, I think the color story is actually really pretty, but it's just like something that they've done before. Like, they're keep on putting like these deeper greens and deeper purples in almost every palette. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. Well, you might be in luck at the end of this video if you stay tuned. Just saying. But I did order the Winnie collection um for my friend. And she got hers today because she missed out on it last year because it sold out too quickly for her. And I just felt so bad that she couldn't get it. Somehow I got it last year, and I tell this story like all the time, but I literally still snagged the palette and the things that I wanted. And I was looking at other things on the website with the palette in my cart. And then I was like, I think I'm going to get it. And then I still was able to check out and get it. And so many other people missed out. And I was like, I don't know how I did that. So, okay, so for my concealer, I've been using this concealer lately. This is the newest concealer I've picked up. This is the NYX Born to Glow concealer. So, the thing that I didn't like about the restock for the old collection was that they didn't have the palette available separately until like 3 hours after they had launched it with the new collection. Yeah, I was surprised how lucky I got. And the thing is that I felt so bad that Brittany couldn't get it. I almost sent it to her, but then when I got it and I used it, I was like, I kind of really love it. So I ended up keeping it. And then of course I ended up using it a ton last year. So the only thing about this concealer is that this one is a little bit light, much lighter than this foundation, but we're wearing a mask over this, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I actually think that this concealer like melts into every foundation so beautifully. So I got this concealer because of Angelica Niquas. She raves about this concealer as being one of her favorites, and I really have been enjoying it. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. That sucks. I was on it and checked out as soon as I saw it available. Maybe they'll restock it one more time. I mean, that would be nice. Okay, I put the concealer away when I haven't put it underneath my eyes yet. So, since the palette wasn't available, individually until 3 hours later, I ordered my friend Brittany the Winnie collection. I wasn't sure which, yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think they're going to, and they probably won't restock the Part 2 collection either, because that's coming to Ulta too. And honestly, I feel like they just made this collection just for Ulta, to be honest, because it looks like something that would appeal to like younger girls, which I get. I understand. They want to appeal to a younger market. They want to appeal to more mainstream girls because they know what's going to sell. It's Hocus Pocus. But like for the makeup lovers and the ColourPop collectors, it was just a little bit disappointing. But the lippies are really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to apply some powder underneath my eyes. Yeah, I felt really bad that she couldn't get it last year, so I wanted to get it for her. Yes, I'm always here for anything Halloween. Excuse me. That concealer looks a little dry underneath my eyes today, but that's okay. And I'm just setting with my Pat McGrath powder. Nicole, you took over the chat. I love it. So anyway, I was really hoping they would come out with some chic products. Like I was hoping for like a dark red, dark burnt orange with like the packaging of this from last year. Oh, it would have been so pretty. No worries. It's okay, Erica. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to go into the Hocus Pocus liner from last year. This one is called Sistas. You know what? Your first name's Destiny. Hello, how are you? Thank you for watching. Yes, a dark red would have been gorgeous. Yeah, right? Yeah, Erica, please drive safe. What I was hoping for was like a Nightmare Before Christmas. People have been begging ColourPop to do Nightmare Before Christmas, and I understand why they couldn't do it last year because Makeup Revolution was doing their Nightmare Before Christmas collab, and obviously they can't do that due to licensing issues. But it would have been so great if they did it this year. Hey, Sandra, I'm so glad you're here. I was going to text you, but I figured you would see the notification. I know, like, why haven't... I mean, of course, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of collabs that are in the works from ColourPop. I mean, they kind of killed it with collabs this year. But the fact that they came out with the Tinkerbell collection and then came out with this, well, Nicole, actually, what's funny is that Makeup Revolution just came out with a Corpse Bride collection. So they wouldn't be able to do a Corpse Bride until next year either. So it's funny how Makeup Revolution keeps on coming out with the collections first, but of course Makeup Revolution is still a huge company as well. And a lot more people have more accessibility to Makeup Revolution because they're available in mainstream stores like Ulta. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. That sucks. I don't know why this liner is not very pigmented today. It's like really dry. I don't know if it's dried out at this point. I mean, it is old at this point. I shouldn't probably even be using it. Okay, so that works on that side. Okay, Erica, good. But Halloween Town would have been so fun. But I have a feeling, I mean, they always come out with a Disney collab around November or December for Christmas time. So, but they've already come out with, I think, 4 Disney collabs this year. It was Lizzie McGuire, Bambi, Tinkerbell, and now part 2 of Hocus Pocus. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Nicole. That works so much better. Yes, you are so right. This is why I need you guys. Oh, see, now it brought out the metallicness. Oh, Nicole, well, I hope you can get that one. I did pick up most of the pieces from the Tinkerbell collection. I just thought it was such a pretty collection. Oh, that'd be so much fun, Erica, but I don't know if they're going to do individual princess collabs. I mean, they did do Mulan, but other than that, since they do like the I do have to remember to take this off when I'm done. Let me go to work like this. They'll be like, "What's on your hand, Caitlin?" Because they do the Midnight Masquerade or like the princess collabs together, like the first the first princess collection that they came out with, like their first collab ever with ColourPop. I still love that collection. The Midnight Masquerade is my favorite Disney collection ever. They killed it with that. Like this, I have one of the blushes in front of me. I just loved this packaging. Everything about this collection was gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. Makeup Revolution did Ariel too, and a couple of the other Disney princesses, and so did Essence. And I heard those Essence palettes are really good. Okay, so for my inner corners, I think I'm just going to stick with the usual shade I use, which is Wench. So I'm going to go in with that one. Erica, when did they say Wench in the movie? It would be so pretty. That would be really pretty as like a summer collection for next year. I'm thinking though, since they did the Lizzie McGuire collab, I think we're going to be seeing more Disney Channel collabs. And also, since they did the Powerpuff Girls, I'm really hoping they do some more Cartoon Network collabs. Like Dexter's Laboratory, I would be all on that. Okay, so we got to hurry up a little bit, you guys. I'm blabbering away. Let me get my eyes done really quick. I always think I have enough time, and then I never have enough time. I'm really hoping for Dexter's Laboratory. I think that would be so awesome. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. It's an older Lucky shirt that I got like 2 years ago, and I just loved the multicolored plaid. So it's one of my favorite plaid shirts I own. I wear it so much in the fall time. God, I keep on forgetting how pigmented this on toast shade is. Oh, so pretty. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome too, Destiny. I thought that the Powerpuff Girls collection was really cute, but again, I wish that they put a highlighter in that collection. That would have been so pretty. Or did like 3 highlighters for each girl. Thank you, Nicole. Oh yeah, I live in plaid in the fall. We haven't gotten our plaid shirts at Lucky yet for girls. We didn't get any plaids last year for women. I mean, that was due to COVID, but also we were going through bankruptcy, and then Lucky got saved by our mall brand, Simon Malls. So we are hoping to see more flannels for women this year. We've gotten a lot in for men, but not for women yet. So we just started getting in more women's sweaters. So, okay, I think that's it for the eyes. Now I'm just going to coat my lashes with mascara. And it's not me saying I'm blabbing away too much to you guys, because of course I want to talk to you guys. It's because I have to hurry up to finish to go to work. I know. I don't know why they didn't, but you know, it was an adorable collection, but it was not one of my favorites overall that they did. But I think the packaging was adorable, but I keep on thinking that they are relying way too much on the packaging at this point, because I know that these collections are going to make money regardless of if it's really good or not. I mean, it's still usually good because ColourPop is very consistent for me, and I get along with their formula really well, but like, I'm going to critique them. You know, they're taking my money. I'm allowed to critique them as much as I want. So I don't know if I told you guys, I also, what do I want to use for mascara today is the question. I do have this mascara in front of me, so I think I'm just going to use it. Where is my Lash Discovery? Okay. I'm going to use my Ilia mascara just because it's in front of me and that's what I want to use. So that's what we're going to use today. I love this mascara. But yeah, I'm going to complain as much as I want. So I did contact them. Hey, Sylvia. I did contact ColourPop about my mystery box. Remember that I got all of those duplicates in my mystery box? And I got pretty annoyed at them because all they offered me was a $6 coupon. After I had said, why were there so many duplicates in my box? I'm a really good paying customer. And they really are. They really are, Nicole. Like, they're the only company that doesn't send out replacements. And the fact that they don't send out replacements and, like, these smaller indie brands do everything that they can. If something comes broken, they will send you a replacement. But ColourPop's just like, oh, well, here's a coupon code basically every time you try to contact them. Yeah. So I emailed them back and I was annoyed. I was like, okay, so all you're offering me is a $6 coupon code. I paid almost $80 for this mystery box, and you're offering me a $6 coupon code to spend more money. I said, it's not like I'm a new customer. I've been shopping with you guys for years. I make an order at least once or twice a month. I was like, you can't give me at least like a $10 refund or something for that mystery box, or send me some of the skincare goodies that I was expecting to get in there, because most people got a few skincare items and I got a million duplicates. I mean, like I said, it worked out great to do a giveaway with, but if I was actually keeping most of those products, I would be really annoyed. So I did end up using the coupon code though, but I used it for Brittany's order for the Winnie collection. And then I ended up not using other discount codes because usually I have to always order things at work when they launch, because ColourPop launches always end up coming out when I'm at work. And it's so annoying, but I know it's like, but I give them a lot of money. They make a lot of money off of me. So it's like, I'm going to get annoyed if you're like just throwing a coupon code at me. It's like, oh, basically you're saying I need to spend more money. I was really annoyed. I was like, that's not how you handle customer service. You apologize. So, okay, Kat, thanks for coming in. See you later. Okay, so let me just do my blush. I'm going to use one of the blushes from the Midnight Masquerade collection. And this one is called Enchanted Rose, which is the Belle shade. I love this color. Crazy thing is, if anything is on sale, coupon codes make the items full price for the discount code to work, and most of the time it makes the order cost more. Yeah, exactly. Also, since you have to spend $30 to save on free shipping, to get the free shipping, I mean, you're still spending $30 and then it takes $6 off. Then you have to pay shipping. So you have to spend over $30 in order to use the coupon code, and then you're still spending $30, which I don't mind. $30 is not that expensive, but it does add up if you order from ColourPop so regularly like I do. So, okay, and then for highlight, I think I am going to go into one of the highlights from the Midnight Masquerade collection as well. And this one is Aurora, and I love this color. Well, this one's actually called Coronation. So we're going to go into that. This one's kind of getting like some air bubbles in it. Yeah, they really do. I mean, they do have a disclaimer on their website that they don't do replacements, but at this point, like, I understand. Hi, little makeup channel. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm kind of confused. All right, so we are almost done with this look. And then we will announce what the giveaway is. I haven't received the items in the mail yet, but I own both of these things, so I will just show you guys mine and how to enter. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's see how that looks. And I'm not going to do who wants to enter in this live because I might not have time. But if you guys could please comment below once I tell you guys what to comment, then that would really help. Or I can just announce, you know what? I'm just going to announce it now. So I have this coming in the mail today. But I will be giving you guys a chance to win the ColourPop Hocus Pocus palette from last year, the Gather Round Sisters palette, and the mirror from this year's collection. So I did order the palette and the mirror. It comes in this adorable packaging, and that is what I'm going to be giving away this year. I had to do an October giveaway, and it had to be Hocus Pocus. Hello. So that's why I'm going to be giving away this year. I know, I'm so excited, you guys. So I did order the mirror and the palette. I just thought the mirror was so cute, and I just thought that this was such a fun thing to give away for you guys. Hey, Mary. Sorry, I'm just rushing through trying to get through this, the giveaway and the rules and everything. But yeah, I just thought this was really cute, and I wanted to give you guys a chance to win this palette because I know a lot of people wanted this palette last year, and I know some people missed out on it this year as well. I'm so happy that they did decide to restock the palette this year, but I just thought it would be so much fun to give it away. So for the rules for this giveaway is that it is US only. You must be 18 or over to enter. Please be following me on Instagram, and you must be subscribed to my channel. You must be following me on Instagram in order for me to be contacting you, in order for you to give me your address for me to send out the prize to you. So, and you must be subscribed to me because obviously my giveaways are for my subscribers. So, and in order to enter this giveaway, you must leave a comment down below on this video, or you can also just put a 1 in the comments here, and I will enter you guys into the giveaway since you guys are already here. You guys get first dibs, you get first entries. And if you want to wait to enter in the comments below, please just comment your favorite line from the movie Hocus Pocus. And then you guys will be entered into the giveaway. And that's it. Good luck, everyone. I'm so excited to be running this giveaway. I'm going to be running it pretty much for the whole month of October, so give you guys plenty of time to enter the giveaway. I probably will announce the winner sometime around the last week of October, maybe like the 25th or 26th. Depends on what my schedule is, but I think around the 26th of October is when we're going to do it. So that gives you guys at least 3 weeks to enter. So I think that's enough time. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Sure. So we got 3 entries so far. And good luck. And I'm so excited to be giving away this palette to you guys. That's why, so I ended up snagging the individual palette for you guys once it became available individually on ColourPop. I was thinking about getting another set, but, you know, I had already ordered 2 things, 1 order for myself and 1 order for my friend. I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much. So I just thought giving away the palette and the mirror would be really cute. So I'm really excited. Okay. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. Okay, Mary, I'm so glad you stopped by. We'll talk later. Okay, so now I just got to do my lippy. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, Erica, we were just talking about that. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I love doing giveaways now. They're so much fun. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab my lippy. If I could find it, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, it's right over here. I think I'm going to do a deeper lippy today. Okay, so for my lippy, and then I have to go to work. I just need a lip liner. I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I think that one will be pretty. So I'm going to use ColourPop's BFF2 as my liner. Oh, also, share if you watch this video. Please don't enter this giveaway so it gives other people a chance to win. Since you won the last giveaway, you will be qualified to enter the next giveaway after this. Thank you. I'm not sure what giveaway I'm going to be doing after this. I might take a break from them. Just because, you know, it is me spending my own money, but I just thought it was so much fun. This lippy might be a little brown for this. I mean, this liner might be a little brown for the lippy that I'm going into, but it's okay. Sorry, I get really quiet when I do my lips, but I'm pretty sure everybody does. I'm not a very good multitasker when it comes to doing my lips. Okay, and then for the lipstick, I'm going to use ColourPop's Belle lipstick from the first Disney collection, the first Disney Princess collection. I love this lippy. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm thinking about December, Nicole. Oh, that sounds really cute. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet. I'm definitely going to do one for Christmas, but I don't think I'm going to do one in November. And I know each of my giveaways have been ColourPop, but they're just so much fun to give away. And they're inexpensive. That's really sweet. Yeah, I saw like the give. I think I've seen the Advent calendar giveaways before, and I think they're really fun. All right, I gotta finish my lippy and then go. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're just fun, and their packaging is so much fun. And like I said, a lot of people wanted the Hocus Pocus palette, so. I mean, yeah, what's not to love? I did think that new Orchid collection was really pretty too, but I skipped over that. I ended up picking up 2 other ColourPop palettes that I've been wanting for a while, so I skipped over that collection. All right, you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I have to get to work, so I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching. So here are the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. I love you guys. Bye, and good luck to everybody for the giveaway. Bye. Thank you. See you later, guys.